All right, so let's take this book and let's find, let me see the page at the end when it says Reiki for common conditions. Let me tell you the page. Up from the page 96. The one that says insect bites is a really good practice. I like of this book that you don't, it's great if you read it, but sometimes if you're in a hurry, you can just take a look to the pictures. And this one is very good because it allows not to propagate all the venom. So it stops the itching and it's good. Allergies, autoimmune disorders. I'm reading it so also you know what is in the book in the case that you want to give a treatment special for a particular cause. Back pain, sinusitis, menstrual problems, prostate problems, anxiety, or what is infertility, ear infections, asthma, common cold, eye problems, fatigue, headaches, insomnia.
Anxiety.
For insomnia, it's a long one, right? So you start at the shoulders, then you go to the head, then you move to the ears, and then you pass. You gentle move the head to one side, and then you go to the occipitals at the back, to the parietals at the front. These are the parts of the brain that we also move. We go back to the subconscious. In the picture number 7, you see that the one hand is at the subconscious mind and the other one is at the conscious mind, because insomnia has a lot to do with unconscious things. Then we go to the 8th picture that it's also at the subconscious mind, but with the other hand. And then we go up to the solar plexus beneath the chest. And we finish at the tendon, which is just right below the navel. The insomnia is something that has to rebalance basically all the body, because we definitely need the periods of sleeping in order to restore all the energy. Another therapy is massage. For the fever, we are going to go for most of the parts of the brain. So we're going to do forehead at the front and at the back of the head. We're going to do the parietals and the occipitals as well, back. Go. Okay, here and here. Depends on the type of headache. We will also go here at the temples. Okay, we can put the hands to the person like this, or if it's to yourself, just with the tips of the fingers. Okay, and then we end up with the chest and with the solar plexus. That's in case of fever. So let's do it. Let's start. Sit comfortable, start breathing. As I mentioned, you can do it with your eyes open or with your eyes closed, because this time we're learning, but the idea is that you really feel. And we go the same. We will download the symbols, but this time we're going to download only daikon. Okay? So warm up your hands. Let's take our hands up. Inhale. Download all the power of Daikomyo, 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 and receive at your palms this healing light. And when you feel it, just softly download the symbol. And let's take your hands to your forehead, covering a little bit your eyes. Feeling this healing light is completely up to you if you want to touch complete, or if you want to just have these 1-2 centimeters next to your eyes, to your forehead. And breathe. Every time that you breathe, inhale and exhale, knowing that you're sending this Reiki energy to this area. And now softly, let's move one hand at the forehead, the other hand at the back. And breathe there. Knowing that all the fever is being released and that you are channeling, sending light that is replacing the fever that is leaving the body. If we don't have fever at this time, let's channel this energy for whatever we most need in our body today. It's important that you're fully present in every hand's position, that you completely feel what it is there, and look and smell and taste all what is going on when you have your hands in a certain part of the body. And at the same time, when you're feeling, when you're receiving, you are able to be aware of all what is going on. As a practitioner and as a customer, as a patient. Softly, now take your hands to the parietals, which are the first two lobes of the brain. Try to maintain your spine as straight as possible. And just give the Reiki energy to this area of the brain, of the head. Inhaling and exhaling slowly. Softly, let's move to the occipitals. Softly, we're going to move to the occipitals at the back part of the head. And you stay there, breathing, receiving. Feel the light, feel the heat coming from your palms. And at the same time, feel how this area benefits from the energy that you're sending. Very soft. Move your hands to the temples. You can do it with your fingertips, or you can do it with your palms. wherever it feels more comfortable, more soft, more appropriate for your body today. Just breathe. And feel there at your temples, only the pulsation of the hibiki, or just the warmth that comes out of your hands. Softly move your hands to the chest and to your solar plexus. And breathe. Now you can put your hands at the middle of the chest. You give thanks because the treatment has been done, because we release the fever. And we got all the benefits of this practice. And then we come back. So this is the treatment for fever, okay? If you just forget how to do it, allow your intuition to guide you. So don't worry, you don't have to follow as strict as it says in the manual. Many things come. You can help this treatment, for example, putting a little bit of mint at the palms or at the bottom of the feet, because the mint is an essential oil that is cold, so it helps to reduce the fever. Also, you can put at the navel, at the temple, sorry, the mint. How did it feel? Calm. Sorry, Priyanka, you were saying?
Yeah, I feel very calm.
Good.
Very with the meditation and with the practice, I feel after the meditation I had little heaviness, but now I feel very calm. As soon as I did the frontal and the both the hands, I started feeling. Uh, these days, my sugar was very good, going up and down, so I had a lot of palpitation. So I felt it coming down.
Okay. It's normal that you feel heavy or sleepy after these treatments. Actually, when we end up the treatment with the person, we allow that person to rest and stay there for a while because it's all the body working. And remember that sleeping is one of the most restorative things that we can do. So it's normal. Just allow the person to sleep. Or if you are giving you self treatment, just allow you to rest. Okay.